welcome to another vlog. Today is going to be a productive day in my life. If you guys are new here, hello, welcome. My name is Catherine. We just recently hit 136,000 subscribers. So you guys are amazing. I love you so much. I feel like our fam is growing so quickly right now. So welcome to everyone who is new. Welcome back to everyone who has been here. I love you guys so much. I teach 2 classes today. It's Thursday morning. If you guys didn't know, I am a fitness instructor. As like a fun little side gig that I do. And I teach my usual 9:30 this morning, and I'm also subbing 6 p.m. tonight. So it's gonna be a long day. But tomorrow is Friday. We have almost made it through the week, thankfully. I just got back inside, taking this one out. It's so windy outside today. It's a little ridiculous. Let's get started with our morning. I'm gonna make some coffee, open up the blinds, let some light in, make my bed, stuff like that. So let's do that together. First things first, your girl needs some coffee this morning. I feel like my throat is a little dry. I have a total of 5 classes this week that I will teach by the end of today, which is not my usual. I usually only teach 2 classes. So being on the mic, oh, hello, and you know, obviously talking for that long, for that many classes, I'm not used to that. When I first started teaching, if you guys remember those vlogs, I lost my voice so quickly. Now, obviously, that I am used to teaching, it's a lot better, and I don't have to worry as much. Coffee this morning, vanilla bean powder. This is from Amazon. I add in a little bit of brown sugar and then cinnamon, and I pour my espresso shots into that, and then put everything over ice with overnight. He usually loves ice in the morning. I guess he didn't want that one. Okay, oh, now you want it. Now that I put it in the sink. Oh, well, okay. I always pull my espresso shots through twice. And this was the espresso pod that I used today. I'm all out of these ones. My favorite part. Obviously, every morning is different, but the mornings that I teach, I'm not jumping straight into any like editing or computer work or anything. So I like to take my mornings a little bit slower if I can, especially because I don't have to leave for over an hour. This is kind of just like me time before class. So I'm gonna put on these eye patches. These are from Amazon. I love these so much. They're better. They're like even better if you put them in the fridge, which honestly I should start doing. Like, I think I'd notice them more if I put them in my fridge, but I do because I always forget to put these on. So I have them in my little coffee station drawer right here. So when I open the drawer, I can see them and remember to put them on, but I don't always have time to do this in the mornings. Eye patches are on, and now we're gonna use my little facial massager that I got from I literally almost said Starbucks. Sephora. The handle of this thing gets really cold if you put it in the freezer because it is all like stainless steel. This eye patch is like sticking right into my eye. Hello. Once you warm up the handle a little, it's not so bad. This thing feels so good. I honestly like this a lot better than the actual ice roller that I have off of Amazon, because I mean, this gets the job done with like the deep puffiness, but it also doesn't like leak everywhere, you know? I feel like my ice roller, because it's obviously a little thing of ice, it just, after a while, it just starts like melting everywhere. But oh, this one is just so nice. I love this. Feels so good. Okay, we're gonna enjoy a little time to ourselves this morning. My eye patch keeps stabbing me in the eye. Depuff our faces a little. Drink this caffeine. That's not going back on my face. that just went on the floor. That's okay. We're one eye patch kind of girly this morning, I guess. And coffee time to ourselves before we teach. It's so windy outside. I don't know if you guys can see the trees moving out there. I will get to making my bed before I leave. The sun is really shining through, but the fit for today, I have on my Lululemon Align leggings. This crop zip is from H&M. I have the matching Align sports bra, my Metcons. We're good to go. Bed is also made. We're all good. I love it. Okay, I gotta finish my coffee, brush my teeth, and head out the door. Look at how cute he is. Oh, an angel. I love him. Full fit in my giant water jug. I love this thing. 8:42. Put on like YouTube TV for dogs, so he will have this on while I go. Okay, I need to grab a protein bar and then we're heading out. Class is done. Today was a build day, which at our studio means like a little slower, heavier weights, and we did like all AMRAP, which I feel like for me, like as an instructor, it doesn't give me much to do besides like, you know, going around the room, hyping people up, correcting their form, whereas like some days I will have like timing that I have to follow, so I'm like moving the class through specific timing. But when it's like an all AMRAP day, everyone's on their own timing and I'm just there to like help them out. They have to do like their own reps, count their own reps and stuff like that. But I try to always do like super hype music to like help them out. So today's class was really good. I have a UPS return that I need to do, and I have an order that I need to drop off at the post office, so I'm going to do that really quick, and then I think I'm going to treat myself to a chai this morning. It just sounds good and it's right by the post office anyways, so why not? I'm also starving. I should have eaten something before I went to class. I brought a protein bar, so I might eat that, but I'm going to make myself some food when I get back home. Dropping my camera. Move my car and go to Ceci, which is literally right here by the post office. They have such good chais. They have the same chai powder that I use at home, but I'm not gonna go home right now. I'm gonna go over to my boyfriend's for a little bit, so I'm gonna grab a chai since we're out. Treat yourself. Today is basically like my Friday, which I am so excited about. I feel like I have just been go, go, go all week, and I still have one more class to teach this evening, one video to submit later today when I get back home. I have a video, I had to make some like edits for a brand, so I gotta get that submitted, and then we are done with like YouTube work stuff, like editing for the day, and I just get to film and have fun with you guys. This is one of my favorite spots for chai. They're always so busy on the weekends too. I haven't been to Ceci in a while, but chai just sounds so good. Okay, I ended up getting a sandwich because that sounded good too, and then a chocolate croissant and my iced chai. That almost tastes like coconut milk or something else. It like almost doesn't taste like the oat milk, but well. As long as it's not nut milk, we will survive. Not be slightly terrified to drink my iced chai now. I could go back in and ask, but like I also don't want to be that person. Because like if it is right and I'm just crazy, I think I'm just in my head about it. I always panic with stuff like that, and I'm like, what if they used the wrong milk? I'm gonna go eat this. I'm so hungry. I got turkey, cheddar, yellow mustard, tomato, lettuce, and sprouts on a baguette for my sandwich, and a chocolate croissant. We're eating good today. Fueling up so I can get through the rest of the day. It's so windy out today. And it was so cold in his house. Oh my goodness. It's like warmer outside than it is in their place. I didn't even finish my chai yet. It's 12:30 now. I'm gonna go home. I had a little bit of work that I need to get done. And I need to warm up. Oh my goodness. It's so, it's so cold. And so I have one video that I need to submit. I have a UPS return that I still need to do, but I might just worry about that tomorrow at this rate, just because I'm kind of exhausted. I want to take a little power nap on the couch. I feel like that'll be good, reset me for this evening to teach. I haven't decided if I'm gonna go take the 5 p.m. class before I teach tonight, or if I'm just gonna go teach. I feel like that'll be like an in-the-moment kind of decision. If you've been following me for a little while, you probably know my camera debacle. I accidentally broke, and you are like right in the way. I accidentally broke my beloved camera. So this body is the Canon M6 Mark II, and I love this thing because the screen flips up like this. This is the Sigma lens. This is the combo that I usually will vlog with, but I accidentally dropped this camera twice, and so the screen is broken here. And when you turn it on, oh, it doesn't even have the battery in, but let me show you guys what this looks like when I turn it on, so you guys can see what I have been dealing with when filming with this camera, like at home and stuff, for the last 8 months. See how the screen, it's upside down? When you flip it up, it's supposed to obviously switch, so it's supposed to be right side up, but mine does not do that unless I like really push on the edges. Like I have to push on it back here, so it's been so broken. It's been so frustrating. I obviously can't bring it with me like in my bag anywhere when it's broken like this, because that'll just mess up the screen if it gets like pushed on something. So I have been meaning to buy a new body for that camera for so long. I could probably look into getting it replaced. Haven't done that yet. Kind of scared how much that would be, but I did go online the other day and looked at B&H Photo, and they had the same camera body on sale used for like a couple $100 cheaper, because normally that camera body by itself is like $800 or $900, even sometimes like over $1,000. It's a really good camera and I love it so much, but it's just been broken for so long that I haven't been really wanting to use it. So found this one on sale. They are also discontinuing this camera body, so I wanted to like get one because I looked into it in December and started to realize that they were all getting sold out, and they were on sale in December, but I didn't like bite the bullet and buy one, and I was just like, maybe I'll get like a newer camera in the new year. And then I was like, honestly, the newer cameras are just so expensive, and I just know that I love that camera body so much, and it's so easy. You can switch out and I can still use all of my lenses on it. So I'm glad that I found another one before it fully sold out and they fully stopped making them, but I think they discontinued the camera in 2022 or 2021, I can't remember. Oh my goodness. Okay, I gotta take these straps off though, because those aren't it. It's not an all black body style, which I'm a little like bummed about, but honestly I got such a good deal on this, I can't complain. But we have a flip screen. I love that you can also add a mic into this. I have like my $15 mic on here, so it's like better audio. It's literally the best thing ever. That lens is my favorite lens ever too. So oh, you guys, I'm so excited that I have another camera that I can start bringing. I can actually bring this with me instead of my G7X. Like, I love my G7X, it's great for on the go, but I've just really been missing bringing my M50 with me everywhere. So I have, it literally looks like pristine. Don't even see any scratches anywhere, and I got it for at least $300 off of like the normal price. So not even mad about it. I was just like randomly like, I was like talking to my mom on the phone, and I was like, you know, like I didn't hit all of my write-offs for like taxes last year as far as like equipment for YouTube stuff, and I was like, I really need to like get better at making sure that I'm like, you know, buying new stuff to make it worth it for like tax write-offs and stuff. And then I went on B&H and saw that they had a used one for cheap, and it was the only one on there, and I was like, yeah, I need it. I ordered it 2 days ago. Yeah, it was when I taught a double, I think. No, did I even order it yesterday? I don't even remember when I ordered it, but this thing shipped so freaking fast. Love it. Okay, so let me show you guys the lenses. If you are also wanting to start YouTube, here's your sign. I bought this lens so long ago. I feel like a lot of YouTubers use it. It's the 11-22. It's pretty affordable compared to, I mean, I don't know if I would say affordable. Actually, I think these are both the same price. Affordable in terms of like a lens that's like really good. This one is just like fixed focal point, so you can't change it. It's also really, really big. Great for sit down videos and vlogs and stuff when I'm at home, but like bringing this lens out on the go, not my favorite thing ever. So this bad boy stays with me at home for like good vlog clips and stuff. But I do have two other options I just wanted to share with you guys, because I get a lot of questions about my camera setup. Like, you guys will DM me and ask me, and I feel like I talk about it in most of my vlogs, but since I'm like unboxing and doing new camera, I figured I would show you guys here as well. Did they include a battery with this? I hope this has, yeah, okay, sweet. Well, now I have 4 batteries for this camera, so you know, I'll never have to worry about running out of battery. But this is the 11-22 millimeter lens. As you can see, it's obviously a lot smaller, a lot more compact, easier to use on the go. And then another option for you if you're wanting to just not spend as much, this one is even better. Not even better, this one's even better for like price point. I think this one's cheaper. This is just the 22, because this one's 11-22. This one is just the 22 millimeter. So it's gonna give you like, I feel like a standard like focal point for like cameras. And then this one gives you that option for like wide angle and everything, which is really nice. And then obviously my Sigma lens is my absolute favorite. I love this one hands down more than anything. It's so good, but it's just one fixed focal point, so keep that in mind. But yeah, I just figured I would share all of those little details for you guys. I do have the Sony ZV-100, but quite honestly, I just don't use this bad boy, or ZV-1. It's a good thing to have on hand. I'm sure I will find use for it. I tried to sell it at one point, but I'm also like, it's just a good camera to have on hand. I do have another Sony camera as well. I think just like different projects require like different things, I feel like. But this one did not come with a box or anything, but I was like, I don't really care because I already have all the other stuff for my other camera, because I bought the body of this one brand new. Honestly, was it the beginning of last year or 2 years ago that I bought it? I can't even remember, but I'm just so mad at myself for breaking the camera, because it's obviously going to be so much nicer to have one that for one works. When I flip up the screen, I don't have to stand there and like hold it until it stays, and something that I can just bring with me. Love this. Great option if you can get your hands on it for a camera, for like vlogging and for just like sit down YouTube videos. I love it so much better than the M50. You guys know I got rid of my M50 like way early on after I bought it and switched to this, and I just have to say, if you can get your hands on one of these, I highly, highly recommend it. Okay, now that this clip is like 8 minutes long, I'm gonna have to cut some of that, but I'm gonna get some work done and now clear off my desk. Remembering to actually do the work that needed to get done today before I head back to the studio, because it's already 2 p.m. and I really only have like 3 hours now before I have to head out and go back to the studio to teach. But the whole point of me doing this whole unboxing was because I want to show you guys the difference in like the lenses, and I want you guys to let me know which lens you prefer for vlogs. This is probably not charged, so I'm just gonna use this battery because I know that it is. But this way I can show you guys the different lenses, also in case like you're curious and you want to get a new lens or you're just looking into stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna first start with my favorite, this bad boy, Sigma lens. Oh, my tried and true. I love this thing so much. I used to have it for my Sony, and then I repurchased it for my Canon when I realized that like editing wise from Canon and like shooting and stuff, it's just like the quality I like a little bit better rather than like shooting on Sony, because I have vlogged and used both over the years. I just think Sony is like more so there's a lot more options with throwing on LUTs and stuff like that, and like filters and color grading your footage. I'm not fantastic at that. Canon just makes it a little bit easier for me, so I just have stuck with that through the years. But this is, let me find a memory card. You know what, I'm gonna switch you guys and we'll be on here with the Sigma lens. It's just so clear and crisp. Oh my gosh. I missed having this camera. Okay, well this is it without, hi. This is it without the microphone in. I'm gonna pop this microphone in and show you guys like the difference with the sound with this. Hold on, I gotta take this tape off. Just kidding, the mic is on this side. Okay, and this is the camera with my microphone on it. So this is like the difference in the audio quality. Hopefully you can tell. Oh, my video's done. Okay, I'm gonna pop on the 11-22 lens so you guys can see, but this is my Sigma lens. And if we, that's not what I wanna do, hold on. If we drop the, this down, I need to work on the settings on this. Okay, I dropped it down to a smaller focal point, so the background is probably a little bit more bokeh-y, but if you can even tell. Anyways, great bokeh effects on this lens. This is a fantastic lens. I'd love to get more of the Sigma lenses, but let's pop on this Canon one, the 11-22, and let me show you guys the difference in the focal point here. Do you see that difference? This is 11 and this is like 14. The Sigma is 16, so it's like more so right here, but this one, you can really just get more of the space in it. I might honestly start using this one. You just want to be on the camera, huh? You want to say hello to everyone. Oh, my baby boy. I love you so much. I love you so much. You're so cute. Okay, and then this is all the way to 22. As real up close and personal with you guys, let me show you the 22mm, just the lens itself. But this does have that option from here all the way out to here if you wanted it. Okay, and here we have just the 22mm lens, which is what they call like a pancake lens because it's so thin. But some options for you for lenses, just in case you were curious. Okay, I think I need to take him out on a walk because we've got a lot of energy right now. So I'm gonna go do that. We'll catch up after. Running a little late because I forgot I was gonna try to take the 5 p.m. class. It's 4:45. We'll see if I get there in time. But I did end up changing, so all black fit, camo leggings, Amazon, crew neck from my gym, black Metcons. Wow, this is really zoomed out, but we gotta go. All right, class is done. Oh, that was so much fun. My class this morning, I think, only had 23-ish people in it, and a full class for us is 36 people, and tonight we had 32, so it was like a fun kind of almost packed house. We were 4 short of a sellout, but the energy was just there. It was so much fun. I love ending my day on a good note like that, like especially when like evening classes just go so well and it's so much fun. I love it. Okay, I'm so ready for dinner. I drank an A-Shock, which is an energy drink if you guys don't know, but those are my favorite. I drank one because I came and took the 5 p.m. class and then did like a few stations before I had to jump out to get ready to teach the 6 p.m. And so I feel like I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight. I feel a little hyped, but that's okay because tomorrow is my Friday. Just kidding. Today is basically my Friday, so like tomorrow's like Saturday for me work-wise, because I don't have any like YouTube stuff to get done or anything that I need to stress and worry about, which is honestly so freaking nice. I'm so happy. I love ending my weeks like this and trying to like take off Fridays when I can, because otherwise I feel like I always end up working weekends too, and then
some days I just work 7 days a week, so I really try to strive for at least like 1 day a week. Usually I try to pick Fridays because like all my other friends are still working on Friday, and it's nice to just have like time to myself before like we go out and do things on like Saturday and Sunday. Also, my boyfriend works like Monday through Friday, obviously, so Saturdays and Sundays I like to be able to hang out with him in between like working and stuff. So it's nice to give myself just 1 day a week where I don't have to stress about work stuff when I can. Obviously that doesn't happen every week, but I really try to give myself time off.